The value of kindness, a lesson in compassion. A woman walked through the bustling marketplace, her designer handbag swinging from her wrist, her heels clicking against the dusty pavement. The air was thick with the scent of spices, freshly baked bread, and the chatter of merchants calling out their wares. Among them sat an old man with a weathered face, his hands rough from years of hard work. In front of him lay a small basket filled with eggs, his humble offering to the world. She stopped and examined the eggs with a critical eye before asking in a firm voice, "How much do you sell these for?" The old man, looking up with a gentle smile, replied, 50 cents per egg, madam." She scoffed, "I'll take 6 eggs, but I'll pay you only $2.50 or I'll walk away." The old man hesitated. He knew that his eggs were worth more, but he had not made a single sale that day. He had a family to feed and every coin mattered. So with a nod, he agreed. "You may take them at your price. Thank you for your purchase." Feeling triumphant, the woman took the eggs and walked away, thinking she had secured a great bargain. Later that evening, she stepped into an elegant restaurant, the ambience buzzing with laughter and the clinking of wine glasses. She and her boyfriend ordered a lavish meal, steak cooked to perfection, an exquisite seafood platter, and a bottle of the finest wine. They ate leisurely, savoring each bite, but by the end of the meal, half of the food remained untouched. Without a second thought, she signaled the waiter for the bill. "That will be $180, madam," the waiter said with a polite bow. She pulled out her purse, handed over a crisp $200 bill, and with a generous smile, said, "Keep the change." The waiter beamed. "Thank you so much, madam. We truly appreciate it." As she walked out of the restaurant, she felt no hesitation about leaving such a large tip. It was expected. It was customary. It was just a small sum for an establishment like this. But back at the marketplace, the old egg seller sat under the dim glow of a street lamp, counting the few coins in his trembling hands. He sighed deeply, knowing that tomorrow he would have to start again, hoping that people like her would value his labor just a little more. The question we must ask ourselves: why do we bargain so fiercely with those who struggle to make ends meet, yet we so willingly overpay those who already have more than enough? Why do we take pride in getting a discount from a poor vendor but feel no guilt in tipping extravagantly at a high-end establishment? I once read a story that left an imprint on my heart. A young girl asked her father, "Why do you always pay the poor more than they ask for? Sometimes you even buy things you don't need." Her father smiled gently and said, "Because, my dear, this is a charity wrapped in dignity. It's not just about money. It's about making sure they don't feel small for needing our help. True generosity is not in how much we give, but in how we give it." If the story touched your heart, share it. Perhaps, together, we can sow the seeds of kindness and change the way we see the true worth of others.